if you're going to build a rifle and you have no money considerations, knowing everything you know over the years of competition, what are you building? Like what barrel, what action, what are you going to go for?
The barrel, I'm really not married to any one barrel maker. They all make really high quality tubes of steel. So whatever's available for the barrel. I'm actually building a Curtis Custom right now. So that's the action, it's a bolt action, and it intrigued me because it's a 60-degree throw. And I've been shooting Tikkas for a while, and once you go to anything that's less than a 90-degree throw, it's kind of hard to go back. That's not to say that regular Remington 700 footprint actions aren't good just because they have a 90-degree throw. It's just, it really boils down to shooter preference. So for me, I like the shorter throw. I like the fact that you can drop it into any kind of Remington 700 stock, so that leaves your options open to change it and customize it. I really like the KRG chassis, the Whiskey 3. I've been shooting that for a couple years now, and it just feels really comfortable. So it kind of blends the feel of a traditional stock in your hand with the practicality and modularity of a chassis. So you can bolt stuff on, take it off. I like that a lot. So, and scope, I like the Vortex Razor Gen 2s. So I know there are more expensive scopes out there, but it does everything that I need it to, and I've been really happy with it. It's a tank.
Cool. So with that, and that's I don't have a budget. I'm just going to build whatever I want. Mm-hmm. So what advice do you have to somebody just getting in that is on a budget and they're shopping around for like a PRS rifle?
So first thing I would tell them is don't rush into it. There's a lot of good options out there, especially these days. I think Howa is coming out with some decent rifles. I know Howas have always shot well. The Ruger, obviously, that's really kind of opened the floodgates to quality, lower end rifles that still shoot really well. They hold up, and there's a lot of features for what you're getting. So the Ruger is a good option. Tikkas, I'm a big fan of Tikka. It's a really slick action. I think it's put together pretty well. It's going to be a little bit more, but it's still kind of in that budget-minded range of, kind of the shooters that they're looking at. So all the rifles that you're going to get are going to shoot under a minute of angle, and they're probably going to be around half minute, even with those budget rifles. So it's a pretty good day, or a pretty good time to be a long-range shooter, like I was saying earlier.
So save on the rifle maybe a little bit and spend more money on the scope.
Yeah. So and with whatever you're choosing, just don't rush into it. Definitely put the time into doing some research, going out to matches or ranges and seeing if other shooters have the rifle or scope or whatever piece of gear that you're looking at. If you ask them, I haven't ran across a shooter that wasn't enthusiastic about letting someone get on their rifle and experience it and maybe take a couple shots. So don't be intimidated to ask other shooters what they think. If you can get on their gun, see the gear that they use, they'll all be more than willing to help you out. So once you make your decision, just have the patience, save up for it, and then go from there.